Hey, Tim Skell is here, live from the back lot. It is another 2 p.m. with Tim. This time it's 10 minutes, probably going to be more like 15 minutes. My guest today, Skye Haulman. I think I'm saying that right. Man, he is the founder of One Auction View. You're probably like, what is One Auction View? Well, we're going to cover that, okay? But let me tell you a little bit about this guy. He's a dealer out of Redlands, California, right? I think he's got almost 20 years of experience. So he's a car guy just like us, and he's gotten into this software business. So we're hopefully he's going to give us a sneak peek about what One Auction View is. Let's get right to it. All right. Hey, my new friend, Skye Haulman. Did I said it right? Say your last name correctly?
Yep.
How you doing, man? Welcome to the back lot.
Thanks, Tim. Well, thanks for having me on your show. I appreciate giving me the opportunity to share with your guys what we're doing. It's really cool stuff. And again, I'm a car guy, so I'm not some weird guy in grandma's basement typing away, code. I mean, I'm a car guy. I'm kicking tires. I'm running paint meters. I'm a car guy, and I just got tired of not being able to find my cars.
Yeah. So first off, tell me, you're in Southern California, right? In Redlands?
I'm in Redlands, California. That's where my dealership is. We're right along the 10 freeway.
And you have you're an independent dealer, right? You're not a franchise dealer. And do you sell what kind of cars do you sell?
Specialty. Specialty cars. So I'm big in Jeeps, lifted trucks. I'm that guy at the auction that goes 10 grand over. You're thinking he's smoking glue. There's something wrong with him. I like something, I don't stop.
Yeah.
I own it.
And so what inspired you? I'm like, hold on, back up. How did you get started in the car business? What
Good. That's actually a good one. I haven't been asked that in a while. My sister actually was in the business when I was in college. And I was that broke, poor college kid going to school, and they were doing tent sales. So this was in the 90s. So that was the heyday of tent sales. So my sister said, hey, you want to make some extra money? I'm a college kid. Saturday, Sunday, I'd go to travel to these tent sales, and I'd make, a couple $1,000 on a weekend. And, you're a poor college kid. You're like, geez, this is, you're filthy rich. So honestly, that hooked me.
The money got you hooked. Yeah.
The tent sales cool. Hooked me, and it was fun. Honestly, it was just because I love cars. I've always been I turn wrenches on my own cars. I mean, I'm not scared to get oily or dirty. And I know machines.
So clearly a car guy at heart. What inspired you to develop a tool like One Auction View? I'm going to have you describe it here in a minute, but what inspired you to get that thing going?
2.5 years ago, I started buying exclusively online. I got burnt out of going to the auctions. I just got absolutely fed up of going to the same auction, same watering hole, and I couldn't buy anything. So I started talking to all my buddies, hey, what are you guys doing? Because I haven't seen them at auction. They're all online. So I went buying online. And 6 months in, I realized I couldn't keep track of everything. Google calendars, notifications. It's impossible to keep track of when your auctions are, where they are, and how many.
So I kind of tease this as, it's hard. Every week it gets harder and harder to buy cars. We're definitely living in a very unique time, to say the least, right? But we will be back to more normal times. But tell us what One Auction View is, like, from the founder's perspective. What does a guy get himself into?
Kind of in a layman's term, we're like an Expedia or Google Flights, if you would. Okay. So we're allowing you to see all your subscribed auctions that you subscribe to, and all in one screen. So how that's going to help you is you're missing opportunities right now. If you're not on our software, you're missing buying opportunities. Wow. Because you humanly cannot manage every single cars at every single auction. It's impossible.
Okay. So you've got something you can show us? I mean, my guys are probably like foaming at the mouth, like, hey, Scout, what does this thing look like? I know that's what I get on my side.
rock and roll. Let's do a quick share here. Can you see?
I got you there. Add to screen. There you go. Cool. All right.
Cool. So here we go. I just did a search here. This is live auction. So this is the ACV backlot cars. So I could see everything pretty much in seconds. What's out there. And if you notice this little coin spinning, that's a monkey match. It's our proprietary algorithm that will, based on the cars that you select, it's going to pull those to the top of your screen to view. So you're not wasting a lot of energy. So you could scroll down and find all this other stuff. And obviously you can click on things like that. It'll take you directly to ACV page. So we missed that one. So we'll run it.
Cool. So I get, we're in the software world. I get, so you have your tool. If a guy can create a list of cars. So if I'm a Toyota dealer and I need to create a search for Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, we can go into your tool, set up these searches, and you're going to search all the auctions for me, right?
Every single one. Yeah. Like this right here, like Jeep Wranglers. I buy Jeep Wranglers and I scour every single cell, every coast to coast for those. I don't care where they are. I just want them. And you're absolutely correct. And I also get notifications via email, and then a really cool thing via text too. So I just got one.
Wait a second, hold on a second. So tell me, show that again to the guys. So if I got a car that's I'm looking for, pops up in the search, you get a text message?
I get a text message. Yep. And I get a text message that'll show, like I just got one that said I got 14 new cars that just showed up. So I click on that and I see which cars are there. Could it be an ACV car? Could it be a backlot car? Could be any of my auctions that I've subscribed to.
Wow. Okay. And it looks like, all sorts of information like MMR and the books and all that sort of stuff. Kind of got all that in there as well.
We have great partners like Black Book and NADA, and we also have one with Cross Sell where we have registration data as well, which is really cool. So then you know who's selling what cars.
So I don't even have to ask the question. I got a question from the chat. I told you I was going to ask you this. Is this like Stockwave?
I get asked that quite often, and I'll tell you, we're like Stockwave on steroids. So we're much more robust in that we're covering all your auctions. So nothing to discredit what they are doing. They have a great software, but we're doing a little bit more.
Listen, I've seen the product in depth more, and I would agree with you. This is not Stockwave. Like, this is way freaking better. Okay, guys. And the cool thing about what you're doing at One Auction View, in my opinion, Skye, is, it's just you, right? You were telling me before, you do software. How long has the company been up and going?
Two and a half, right? I started 2.5 years ago. We're formally 10 months in the market. 10
months in the market. And you're obviously taking on new customers right now, right? You're actively selling the product, looking for guys. What's the best way to get a guy if he is interested in looking at your product more, getting a demo on the side? Is there
oneauctionview.com? You can go onto our site. There's a link at the very top that says register or request demo.
Register, demo, and then you do a one-on-one.
Yep. Or we're automated. You could sign up. You could literally be live in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Walking through with our automated training. Everything's automated on the site. It's super easy.
Yeah. Skye, listen, you have been fantastic. Anything else you want to make sure the guys here in the back lot
don't miss opportunities, guys. Car buying opportunities are the biggest thing. And a lot of buy now prices are posted on cars. And if you snooze 30 minutes an hour, somebody's going to scoop that car up. So the thing is, the car market is more than ever like a commodity market, like stock brokering. Do you sit and wait for a good deal on buying stocks? No, you buy something, you jump on it right away. If something's you need and you can make money with, you jump on it. There's no reason to snooze and kick the tires and wait for it.
Skye Haulman, thank you so much. He can be found at oneauctionview.com. OAV. I mean, have you gone there yet? You're probably not going to OAV yet, right?
Internally we do. I've been schooled to until the name is a household name to go by OAV. But you're right. One auction view.
All right.
But I love the acronym. But no one knows what that acronym means.
Right now. We'll pimp you out as One Auction View. Skye, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We'll see you on the back lot, guys.
Thank you so much.